Hi, I'm Emily Sim for Apmasphere TV, and today we're going to be looking at completing an ingoing condition report. We use the condition report to determine the condition of a property prior to a tenancy commencing, so that upon the end of a tenancy we can have a look at what damage may have occurred during that time. It's important that the condition report is completed prior to a tenancy commencing. It's also important that the tenant receives a copy of their condition report at the time they take possession of the property. Let's look at a few examples. We're always looking for damage in the property that might be evident. Specifically in the bathroom though, we're looking at how clean it is. We want to make sure it's clean for the tenant at the commencement of the tenancy, but we also need to make sure that the tenant leaves it clean when they vacate. So in this example, it may include some soap scum on the shower screen, the shower curtain, and you can see that the paint is beginning to flake on the walls. Use the report to prompt you as you're walking through each room. In the lounge room, you'll start with the walls and the ceiling and move through quickly to the blinds and the floors. The blinds in this room are slimline Venetians, and you can see that there are actually 3 separate blinds. It's important to note on the condition report that this is the case, so that you can see that there are 3 blinds upon the end of the tenancy and that they're all in working order. If you move to have a look at the light fittings, it's important always to note the type of light fitting, and in this room we're looking at a chandelier. As well as describing the chandelier, it's relevant to note how many globes are working, and in this example we've only got 1 out of 8. As always, we need to look at the cleanliness of the property as well, and in this particular room we can see that the windowsills have been dusted, the skirting boards have been dusted, we can see that there are no scuff marks to the walls, and the floors have been vacuumed and mopped. So overall we're going to note that this room is clean and undamaged. As you work through the condition report, bedroom 1 is always identified as being the master bedroom. The windows do have bars on them. There are also fly screens, and we also have window locks in this particular room. We can see that the ceiling has a different light shade. It's a simple glass dish. As we record the details of the ensuite bathroom, we can see that there is no light shade in this room, and you can see that there is some damage to the mirror to the left-hand side panel specifically. Now in the entrance hall, we can see that there are no windows or blinds to be noted, but there is an addition of a feature mirror. This can be noted down under walls, and it should be recorded that there's no actual damage to the mirror. And there's actually glass in the front door, which should also be checked for any cracks. Whilst on site completing the condition report, it's always a good idea to check the keys that you bring with you to the property to make sure that you actually do have a key for every lock. Thanks for tuning in to Apmasphere TV. We're looking forward to your feedback, comments and suggestions for future clips online at Apmasphere.